Hello. Welcome to Alan Wake 2. It's been a long day. Okay. We're in the dark place. There's fucking evil demon people who want to touch me in bad places. Uh... Okie dokie. What are we doing? What are we doing? Enter, use the light to get into the station. Wake! How do I... Right. That button. Guessing you go this way, because I saw one of them magic yellow arrows. Oh. Aim your flashlight at the spiral.
Hidden here, a phrase repeated over and over. The words resonated with meaning. Had I written this?
Oh, okay. Words of lamp. Wake. What? Stairs. Let's look around before we go up the stairs. Death. Lunch. Yummy, yummy lunch. Oh, wait. You're coming towards me. Okay, so some shadows I don't need to shoot. They'll just fuck off. Okay, this looks like progress, and there was a ladder that way, so... Let's see. What's over here? Nothing. Just a... Oh, wait. We can't go down there from here. Remember when this game didn't have, I'm missing things about the original game. I'm missing things about the original Alan Wake. Ain't that interesting? You don't know you like something until you don't have it anymore. Let's see. I can unlock... Oh wait, we're on the other side of those gates. So now I can get that other light and pass through. Uh-oh. It's kind of hard to see the enemies. There might be something over here. Let's check. Glad that Alan doesn't get all tired.
Fuck me.
Oh, fuck. Hey guys, it's me, Alan Woke. I'm woking it. I'm woking it. Moving it with the full force of woke. There we
The gates to the
go.
platform were closed. I had a ticket.
A fan. The dictionary definition of the word is an enthusiast, a fervent devotee, an abbreviation of fanatic. What comes across to an outsider as a dangerous obsession or even madness is something entirely different from the point of view of the fan herself. To be a fan is a joyous existence, one filled with the happiness that stems from knowing with utter clarity the purpose of your life. But what if that purpose could be more still? If you could be lifted out of the flock as your idol's chosen one, the only one who could decipher his secret messages. What lengths would you go to save the object of your obsession in Night Springs? Tonight's cult classic episode, number 1 fan.
Oh.
Life's a funny thing. You spend all your time wishing and hoping and dreaming for something, and then, bam! Destiny shows up at your door like a mailman with a package you were pretty sure got lost because you ordered it like 6 months ago. But that's okay. And your destiny has eyes like sunsets and a beard like mahogany-colored velvet. you don't really mind how it arrives. But my day didn't start off with all that excitement. It began like any other day did for this waitress slash protector of the town of Night Springs. As always, Knight's Diner was the hottest spot in town, so there was plenty of work to do.
Ah. I don't know where we are. Yep.
Hey, it's everyone's favorite waitress!
Look who it is!
Hi, everyone! Could I get another cup of that delicious special brew that only you know how to make? Of course. Who else wants a top-up?
Me?
Right here, please.
One for me, please, and thank you.
Optional. Dispense really good advice.
Another cup.
I would kill to have a passion like you do for that writer of yours. You two are destined for each other.
We sure are. Hot coffee.
I heard your fan site for that writer was named best fan site
This is
in the
about
world.
Rose, isn't it?
Congratulations.
Thanks. It wasn't easy.
How do I give good advice to people?
Oh, I can't believe I left my hat at home.
Here you go.
A person of your genius and grace is wasted serving coffee to us regular Joes and Joannes.
Oh, I don't mind. Here's your coffee.
How do you juggle running this diner, your bird sanctuary, and that amazing fan site for the writer you love so much?
I
Hard work
worked
plus talent.
extremely hard, but also I'm naturally talented.
Well, heck, no wonder us regular folks can't keep up. I'll never be as successful as you.
Not with
You
that
won't be
attitude.
with that attitude. Life's not a side order of hash browns, so don't expect someone to bring it to you.
Wow. That's tough, but fair. Thank you for telling me exactly what I needed to hear.
No problem. That's everyone's coffee. Better put this pot back.
Well, wait, can I dispense more good advice? I'm here to give you really good advice.
Oops, wrong way.
None of you want my goddamn advice. I should kill you all.
Everyone's good on coffee. I loved being the very successful owner and operator of the county's most popular diner. But that was nothing compared to my grease fire of passion for the writer and his sheer literary talent, and flowing hair and lips like buttery pie crust. Pie! I need to clear the empty pie plates from the tables. Shucks.
Let's go!
My date last night was a total bust. You're the expert on romance. Any advice?
Yes. But first, tell me everything.
Long story short, she told me I dressed like a divorced gym teacher. But it's what's inside that matters, right?
You need to make a little bit of
You
an effort.
still have to put in some effort. If you don't have a jacket with elbow patches, buy one.
Elbow patches. Oh,
I shouldn't have given that advice.
Thanks
That
a
is...
million.
That is...
Don't mention it.
Ugh, I don't think any girl would like elbow patches. Especially not my girlfriend would fucking kill me.
Statewide pie competition this year?
Of course. We're gonna make this our 20th win in a row.
I have no advice for you simpletons. You
I
are
saw in the news
peasants.
that you saved every single kitten from that bear attack. Amazing.
Thanks.
Wait,
Those yoga lessons really paid off.
I just read her name.
The writer lives just
Self-help
outside
book
town in that
lady.
mansion of his. Why don't you go talk to him?
Oh, we have our own ways of talking.
Wait, I wasn't paying
I better
attention to
take
what
these plates
they're...
back to the service window.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention to the names.
Excuse me. Can I borrow you?
What can I get you?
Oh. I need a good book recommendation. After all, you're the town's literature buff.
Oh, you have got to read the newest book in the Writer's Crime Trilogy. I'll grab you a copy from the back.
Well, that's nice. I love this guy. That is a fantastic fucking... Hold on. Look at that goddamn beard. Ignore his face. Orbital. Ah. Look at that goddamn face. That is a beautiful face right there. Oh, the fire exit's all blocked up. That's not safe.
You better not crease any pages.
Well, don't give him your fucking copy of it. Beat Poetry Night at Knight's Diner. Knight's Diner presents Beat Poetry Night for the literary advancement of Night Springs every Friday at 8 p.m. Oh, wait, I miss you. Is that her self-shipping with the writer? She's self-shipping with the writer. Oh. I low-key respect the grind. Employee of the Decade Award in recognition of basically being the best at like everything presented to everyone's favorite waitress. The fucking... This is like how fuckers draw the rapist from Mouthwashing. Like they make him all hot and sexy and shit when no, he's a pathetic loser. Do not touch. Fish. I'm a fish. I'm a fish on the wall. Two can do it. Thank you so much for taking in my 6 macaws. I know you have your hands full with all the other sick birds at your bird sanctuary, but if anyone can find a cure for their rare bird lupus, it's you. Yours truly, a young girl who wants to be you someday. The only thing that hurts more than love is loving again. Love Will Hurt by America's best-selling writer. Death comes for everyone. That doesn't mean it's painless. Death Will Hurt by America's best-selling writer. A man's life is ripped away. He's out to get justice, and the whole city will hurt. By America's best-selling writer. Wait, where's my book?
It's me, your favorite writer whose voice you would recognize in your sleep. I'm in danger. Please, my #1 fan, you're the only one who can save me.
Oh my gosh! Don't worry, I'm on my way. My beloved writer was in terrible danger, and I had to rescue him. The stakes had never been higher. Luckily, I kept all my accessories in the diner's kitchen.
I'm talking to you through the talking fish. The talking fish. Hold on. Any of you need good advice? Good advice, good advice, good advice. Hey guys, good advice, good advice, good advice, good advice. No, no good advice. All right then, let's be
I
a
got
great
turned
person.
around. How unlike me.
Nobody's in here. Oh, I love this because it's, you know, the facade. This is like, you know, it's the facade of this is the show, and then suddenly you stepped where you weren't supposed to, and I really love that.
My accessories. Everything a girl needed to claim victory in the battle for love.
Jesus Christ, hold on. Does she own the diner? Are we actually
My
just gonna...
trusty 12 gauge, fully automatic. Extreme circumstances call for extreme shotguns. My bolt action hunting rifle with a gorgeous walnut stock. Deadly, and looks good doing it. Just like me.
Just fucking...
I was finally ready for a night out on the town. With danger. There was no time to waste. The shortcut through the boatyard was the fastest way to my rider's mansion in...
Hold on. Let's take a look at this room real quick. We are turning you off. How do we turn you off? Presets, effects, lighting, presets, portrait, no, landscape. How do I remove the player again? Yeah, who cares? Okay, so what we have is... What button is that? Okay, so we've got two big flashlights, a sawed-off shotgun. I don't know what those are. Signal flares, flare guns, a nail gun, two nail guns, a chainsaw. Wait, can we... Okay, we interact with objects. Cans of gasoline, med kits, first aid, revolvers. How do I hide the UI? It was like enter or something. No. It was... U. We've got a crossbow with crossbow bolts, two 9mm, hunting rifles, the shotguns, the pistols. Oh my god.
In the woods outside town.
Do not fuck with this waitress, bro. You will die. You will just die. You're just gonna die. Nothing's gonna save you. Alright, I turned the mirrors off to, like, save memory or some shit. Who cares about, mirrors, though? Gotta go through the front.
The boatyard is this way! You better hurry! Go through the boatyard! It's the shortest route!
Is the boat... I'm guessing...
Way? This was my moment. My chance to save the rider and make him realize how much he needed me. And if that's not love, I don't know what is.
Run the diner while you're gone! It'll be way worse at it!
Waitress plus writer equals forever.
I was leaving my old life behind, like a body left to sink in a lake so no one finds it. Nothing would get between me and my future with the rider.
Wait. Ah, here we go. Oh, shit. Is she gonna kill that innocent man?
Now, who the heck is that?
Hello.
I knew you'd come to his rescue.
you? And why do you look like a slightly less handsome version of my writer?
Oh, don't you ever compare me to that worthless hack. Sure, I may be his wild and rebellious estranged twin brother, but we can't all be perfect.
I had no idea he had a brother. To think there were two of him all this time.
After today, there won't be. No more writer, no more books, no more living in his shadow.
But he's
You're
your
his
brother.
I'm sure you two can talk it out and realize you have so much in common, and after you change, you can move in together. And I'll come over with popcorn for movie nights.
He had his chance for popcorn and movie nights, but he wanted to keep everything for himself. Too bad. You know what they say? If you can't join him, beat him.
What did
What
you
have
do
you
to him?
done?
I locked Mr. Fancy Pants up somewhere you'll never find him.
You won't get away with this. I'll stop you.
Babe, I got an army of people that hate that hack almost as much as I do. They're ready to die if it stops him from writing another crappy book. What do you got?
I have a
have
shotgun.
a shotgun.
Well, I got a... Wait, that's a real shotgun? Okay, I admit, I didn't expect that. But it
Okay.
doesn't matter.
Okay,
You
that's
can't
pretty
stop
good.
all of us.
What the?
Only a monster could be blind to the poignance of my writer's books. And there was only one way to deal with monsters.
Love never gives up. Well, man,
A monster could be blind to the poignance of my writer's books. Ow!
okay. God, why the fuck is the rifle's aim so shit?
A monster could be blind to the poignance of my writer's books. And there was only one way to deal with monsters.
Hold on. Playing a game. Alright, I'm back. I had to deal with a little dog.
I learned this from watching TV. I said it this morning, so don't mess with me. I'm fresh out of bullets. My finish this morning, so don't mess with me. The twins' motorcycle had left tracks in the mud. I recognized the tread pattern immediately, thanks to my famously keen perception. The tracks would lead me right to my rider and his kidnapper. I felt like the detective from my writer's books, solving the case with my wits. All I needed now was an unlimited supply of black coffee and crippling emotional trauma caused by the untimely death of my spouse.
It's literally Alan Wake. No, wait, no, his spouse lived, so... the timeline where Alan Wake didn't actually save his wife.
Don't get between my gun's hungry. Oh! Oh! Tamales! It's bullets o'clock.
What idiot wise?
Don't get between me and my writer.
Original garbage! The Stephen King
Oh, hold on. I need to fill my gun up.
I never read that crap!
Very rude.
What idiot buys this crap? The writer!
Why hadn't my writer ever told me he had a semi-evil twin brother? He must be waiting until our third or fourth date, surrounded by candles, so he could reveal this vulnerable chapter from the dramatic story of his emotionally troubled past. Oh,
He rode a
that
motorbike.
man has more layers than a croissant.
This has got to be one of the funniest sidetracks ever. And it's like, you know, completely out of the realm of horror because we have an automatic shotgun and a rifle. I hope we visit this story some more.
I couldn't let these monsters continue to plague my dear writer with their negativity. I would treat them the same way I treat trolls on my fan site. But this time, I was banning them from life.
I think that's just murder, lady. I think that's just murder, Miss Waitress. All the tears of the angels in heaven were falling over this city. She wore the rain like a funeral shroud. She was in a sad state, this city of mine, but she was still mine, the filthy prison I called home. I was here for a reason. Joe Bullets Capone. He was inside drinking champagne and throwing around his dirty money while I stood in the rain, smoking a soggy cigarette. But that didn't matter. The only thing that mattered was I knew Bullets had a bad night coming his way, and he had no clue. He made me wait for it, though. My pack of cigarettes was long gone by the time Bullets staggered out the back door. I detached myself from the shadows, stepped up right beside the pathetic excuse for a man. Long time, Joe. Bullets looked up, his booze-soaked grin twisted into something less friendly. You. He reached for the pistol under his jacket, a 6-shooter with slugs as big as my cigarette stubs. I'd done my homework. He barely had the piece out of his holster before I was on him. I wrestled it out of his hands, tossed it behind a dumpster. Bullets didn't like that. He gave me one right in the gut. Wind rushed out of my lungs like a soul leaving my body. Though my wheezing, I could make out the slap of boots against water. Bullets was legging it. He had to get after him. Couldn't lose him. Not when I was so close. He had info I needed. The address of the last stop for the train called Revenge. So I sucked in whatever air I could and took off after him. Though the twisting maze of alleyways, 2 rats, but only 1 cheese. I pulled out my revolver. I was playing for keeps. Don't make this hard, Joe. I caught up to him as he was dropping down the other side of a chain-link fence. He sneered, teeth like rows of gray tombstones. He thought he was escaping. He thought he was safe. My body slammed against the fence like a bird against a window. I clutched the thin metal, scrambled over it. The jagged edges of the wire ripped through my sleeves of my leather coat and bit into my skin. The pain was welcome. I dropped down in the alley and I ran like a panther. At every blind corner I expected a trash can laid to the face. None came. Maybe Bullets hadn't liked what he saw in my eyes. As I climbed that fence, I bet he wasn't smiling now. Then I had him, a trapped rat failing to wrench a locked door off its hinges. I leveled my gun at him. You know what I want, Joe. Bullets let go of the door handle, hands up as they'd go, beseeching a higher power not to cast him down. Come on, man. Ain't gonna bring your wife back. Can't hurt to try. Talk. Yeah, sure thing, sure. Bullets lunged for his ankle. A crack of lightning from my hand, and he was down in the gutter, clutching his belly. I walked over, calm as snow, and I stood over him, watching his putrid blood mingle with the rivers of rainwater. You talk, and I call an ambulance. You're insane, man. You're insane. I raised my gun level with his eyes. Try again. Okay. You want the big man, yeah? I know where you can find him. Blood pounded in my ears like war drums. All the killing, the sleepless nights, the booze, the countless cigarettes I smoked while ghosts swirled around me. It was all over this. The drums got louder. Waltz caught his breath, straining against the pain. Then he spilled his guts. My #1 fan. If I don't make it, then I just want you to know that... No, I can't say it. Curse my cripplingly sensitive, artistic nature. I left the alley. Told a waiter on the curb that the guy had been shot. Didn't care what he did with that information. I had what I needed. Peak. Absolute cinema. Game of all time. This is the game of all time.
The motorcycle tracks ended at a cabin. Was my writer inside?
Isn't anyone gonna rescue this poor writer? Hello? Is anybody there? I'm just a frail writer and I require aid.
Hold on, I want to...
He's inside.
Please tell me he has more dialogue. I'm gonna wait. I'm not gonna go inside yet. Okay, I don't think there's any more dialogue.
I've come to save
joy. We can finally be together and sit through beat poetry readings and drink $18 cocktails and have high tea with the queen.
Wait a minute. My writer only drinks coffee. 2 sugars, no milk. I keep all the mugs.
Okay, no more tricks. I'll be waiting upstairs.
Life is not unlike a highway.
Bet he's doing all this
Muscles don't
because
cry,
he's
they
on
sweat.
steroids.
So this is his house then. Because of like the motorcycle and shit. Damn. Taking apart a whole ass motorcycle? Hose.
Where are you?
I was never upstairs. I lied when I said there were no more tricks.
You're starting to piss me off, mister. Where is my writer?
I'm just having a little fun. Let's chat down at the beach. It's just out the back.
First, he kidnaps my writer. Then he calls him a tea drinker. He had crossed the line. I was
it
going
like
to
he
go to that
called
beach
her a
and give
slur.
this jerk the scolding of a lifetime.
Let's see. Torture ideas for my hack brother. Solid potential of a car battery. Pulling fingernails, too messy. The bell. Where do I get a bell? Blunt spoon, nice and simple. Dismantle typewriters. A+ psychological damage.
The twin
Gasoline
said
and
he was
fire.
down at the beach.
Fire might burn my cabin down. Maybe overcomplicating this? Bro really hates his brother. Confront the bad boy at the beach.
I guess writing doesn't run in the family.
Brothers, the moon can only shine when the sun is gone. The night can only come when the day is done. Can the sea ever meet the ocean? Can the sea ever meet the ocean? Can the sea ever meet the ocean? And this is where I sleep at night. That bed is for decoration. I like sleeping in the bathtub. Ah, yes, bro is watching the Static Shock
Running
channel.
with wolves seems like a dangerous hobby.
Becoming the alpha. Everything you need to know about to lead your own wolf pack like a true alpha. Oh my god, he's an alpha male. It's like he's like an Andrew Tate fan. He's an Andrew Tate fan. Oh my god,
I
we're
have
fighting
to
it.
get down to that beach and get my writer back.
We're fighting an Andrew Tate fan. Holy shit. I can't shoot him.
Hey, me and my bike were just enjoying the view.
Where is my writer?
Where is my writer?
Seeing that crybaby, he's boring. He dresses like a nerd.
Hush your mouth! He is a stylish intellectual who is in touch with his feelings.
You're starting to cramp my style, babe. And I'm not telling you where he is.
What did he ever do to you?
I already told you that? At the boatyard? I feel overshadowed by success, like he's taking everything I can compete.
Oh, right. I remember now. It's a self-confidence thing.
Well, it's a bit more complicated than that.
You are going to tell me where he is, or else.
Or else what, babe?
You asked for it. You're rude, you have no manners, your too cool to care attitude is attractive initially, but drives people away after they realize you're emotionally incapable of letting your walls down to reveal that you are a vulnerable human being just like everybody else. You are trying way too hard with that outfit.
No, stop! I don't like being seen! Listen, I never had your precious writer. I was just keeping you distracted while my army of haters storms this mansion. Now the love of your life is doomed. Doomed!
No!
Alpha Wolf.
Even with my famously keen perception. I had my spinach this morning, so don't... Rider's mansion as fast as my chunky kitten heels would take me. Whoops! Gotta put more bullets in.
Jesus. I love how he disappears with a wolf PNG going. That's what you get for messing with my writer. Oh.
I knew you, my #1 fan, would never fall victim to my twisted brother's lies. His hatred for me is as inexplicable as the sunrise, and just as fiery. But I knew your heart would never waver. You're the only one who can save me. I believe in you.
My writer believed in me.
Okay, listen, I gotta pause for a second. Okay, yeah, so far, this has been very fun, very silly, very jokey, but also, it kind of just fucks over the tone of the game. Because, I was expecting to, go deeper into the darkness of Alan Wake's mind. And now suddenly this, an analogy for I think her name was Rose from the first game. And it's really funny. I don't even know if this is what I was supposed to do. Is this optional?
We fit together like a bicycle chain and that spiky wheel thing the chain fits into.
The gear.
We were connected by love.
We've already
and
passed through
destiny.
here.
He was meant to be mine, always and forever. There was no time to lose. I was the only one who could save the writer and the very soul of literature from these evil haters.
I love the fucking goofball music.
Rested on my shoulders. The stakes had never been higher.
Talk to the bad boy.
If I have to stop you myself, I will. Unlike him, I'm not afraid to get my hands dirty.
What the fuck? Okay, I gotta resort to the shotgun. Oh my god, it looped around. I really hate this boss fight. His motorcycle is also a werewolf. I did it.
Can't forget the bullets.
I talked to the bat. Where is he?
Go ahead. Finish me off.
I'm not going to kill you. You're my darling writer's brother.
You really do love him, huh? I guess I never even had a chance. I was just jealous of his talent, his money, his velvety hair. But mostly, that he's got the love of somebody as amazing as you.
Oh, you silly werewolf. You could have all those things too. You just need to stop wanting to be him and start wanting to be you.
Your words have shown me that it wasn't my brother I hated. It was myself. Oh, what have I done? Those haters will tear him apart, and it's all my fault. Please, go save him.
Oh, I intend to.
We gotta go.
Alex! Someone order a reckoning? Whoops! Gotta put more bullets in. Yeah. My gun's hungry. Me and my writer. I'm fresh out of bullets. My finish this morning, so don't mess with me. These kids.
What? That was kind of bullshit. He's just there. Don't worry, werewolf twink brother.
Did someone order a reckoning? I ate my spinach this morning, so don't mess with me. Me and my writer.
For contributions to art and artistry across the globe, the recipient is hereby recognized as a champion of literature who embodies all the spiritual and physical qualities valued in one pursuit, the art of writing, presented by the Society of High Art. Get well soon, card. Dearest brother, news reached me that your journey across Europe had taken a turn for the worst. I was utterly and completely devastated to hear you had been afflicted with the serious case of lycanthropy while riding your motorcycle through the Nordics. I know we haven't spoken in years, but please know that my thoughts are always with you, my dear monozygonic sibling. Please contact me upon your return to America. And I hope the card finds you well on your way to your speedy recovery. P.S. Your brother. Dear regards, your brother. P.S. Due to your road-bound lifestyle, I do not know where to send this card. I have written the message as a symbol of my eternal love, and I shall leave it upon my mantle in hopes that one day you shall read it. Dumbass. Gotta patrol the whole house, make sure my writer's safe. My writer will love it if I loot him a little bit. Because my writer loves me. Time to save my writer.
Bullets o'clock.
I don't like weird stories.
Jesus for next book. Inventive murder weapons. Stapler lawn gnome swordfish
Ryder
philosophy.
isn't going to kiss himself.
Escalate the crime. Plunge the depth of humanity's darkness. A murder religion. Hero's motivation. A rival private eye. His wife returns from the dead only to be killed a second time. Too much? Not enough. A waitress character who is intelligent, sophisticated, and good with a weapon. Smells like cinnamon and gunpowder. Wash their hair, beard regimen twice a week. Gently pat dry with high thread count towel. Brush 3 times with honeycomb bought locally at the farmer's market. Apply shampoo to dry the hair. Rinse with cold water. Gently pat with dry high thread towel. Condition often. Never wear hats. Once a month. Rub 3 mixed eggs bought locally at a farmer's market into damp hair, scalp, and beard. Avoid chlorine, heat, and inexperienced barbers.
I don't have time to admire my writer's taste in decor.
I do. It's it's Alan Wake.
And there he was.
It's literally
All
Alan
of
Wake in the
a
classic
sudden,
costume.
We're finally alone. Together. Our love was written in the stars. And so we danced like 2 spinning planets that would eventually crash into each other in a dazzling display of flames and rocks and other planet stuff. He told me all the sweet things I'd been waiting a lifetime to hear. I saw myself reflected in his eyes. I would always be at his side, to inspire and protect him. He needed me, now and forever. After all, I am his #1 fan.
A fan and the object of her joy come together against a world trying to keep them apart. A happy ending for some. But is happiness, like beauty, all in the eye of the beholder? Where is the line between fandom and fixation? One can never tell in Night Springs.
I've changed the title of the YouTube video to #1 fan fiction. What? Okay, I might add this to my fucking playlist. Anyways, yeah, that's Alan Wake 2. That was a great game. Thank you all for watching the streams. I didn't expect it to end so soon and in such a weird way, but I really fuck with it. Wait. Elder God. Yeah, I'm probably gonna add In Night Springs to my... I forgot what I was doing. What? So that wasn't even part of the main game, that was optional.
Something about the station platform felt significant. It would work in my writing, but I needed more. Something lingered here. A half-forgotten memory. An echo.
FBI agent had come here before me on the trail of a murder cult. He'd gone missing, presumed dead. The cult was leaving me clues to follow, connecting the dots from one murder to the next, inviting me to draw an obscene picture on the city map. Caldera Street Station. The name made me think of the exit wound of a bullet.
I had a flash of inspiration. The ghost of my fictional detective. A story thread I could use in my writing. I had a location. I had a story thread. I would put them together, write them into my story to... The dark place reacted to my story. The way into the tunnels was no longer blocked.
Interesting.
The tracks led into the tunnel. That was my way forward.
Okay. Oh, we're already almost halfway through the game.
The blood trail continued deeper into darkness.
Follow the blood trail. I think I might have lost track of the blood trail. Nope. No! Was that the wow scream? I could have sworn I heard like a split second of a meme sound effect.
I don't like the sound of that.
Me neither, Mr. Woke. Wait. No, I wanted to interact with the cooler. Shoebox? Oh, for storing items. Well, I guess now will be a better time than any to quit for the night. Let's see, how long was that? About an hour. Yeah, perfect. Alright, well, hey, thank you all for watching Alan Wake 2. My #1 fan.